I've seen some crazy things during my travels to every country on Earth. Oh my god. And in this video, I'm going to share with you the 6 strangest towns I've visited. Right now I'm standing in the Netherlands and then surrounded by Belgium and then surrounded again by the Netherlands. Watch until the end if you want to see the weirdest, it's like 3 p.m. right now, it's freaking dark, wackiest and most interesting places. Welcome! Our journey begins at the northernmost point of America, where darkness lasts many months. December 21st, the darkest day of the year, and I'm heading to America's northernmost and most isolated town, Barrow, Alaska. I'm excited. As the most remote town in America, there's only 1 flight per day from Alaska's biggest city, Anchorage, and tickets are not cheap. Midway through my first leg from Phoenix, I realized I might miss my only chance to get to Barrow today, so I ran as fast as I could to the gate. Which way?
Right next door here.
Excuse me, where's the Barrow flight? Hi. Oh, thank you guys for holding the plane.
Your bags aren't gonna make it.
No, it's fine. I have carry-on only. Almost missed a connection. I'm gonna make it. I can't describe that feeling of relief to be the last one on the plane. And clearly, I was standing out as the only tourist on board.
Are you scientist?
No? Why you ask?
You look like scientist.
I'm just a tourist.
A tourist?
Yeah.
No way.
You don't believe me?
Maybe.
Woo! Chilly. Well, I've just arrived in Barrow. It's like 3 p.m. right now. It's freaking dark.
Welcome to Barrow.
You Ace?
Yes, sir.
What's up, bro?
How's it going?
This is Ace. He was born and raised in Barrow and offered to take me around for a few days. Oh, you got a nice truck. Sweet.
Oh, shoot.
I just ate shit.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be slick. So
Yeah, I came from Phoenix. We don't follow the ice in Phoenix, bro. Ow, that hurt my ass. We are starting our adventure by driving around to see some of the sights in town, and right away, I know that this is going to be a wild adventure. Behind me is a famous monument here called the Whalebone Arch. Those are literally jawbones of a whale. Pretty sure that's open sea, but it's all just frozen. This is a coffee house?
yeah, so there's that. We got 2 of them right here.
Oh, you don't sit inside, you just take it in your
Right?
car?
Yeah, a little coffee hut. Alaska is really known for their coffee huts.
Hi. What's going on? Thank you. Not only is Barrow the northernmost town in America, but it's also one of the coldest, darkest, and most isolated settlements on Earth. During the winter months, like right now, it rarely gets above minus 25 degrees, and it's completely dark outside for 30 straight days.
I really like to try and enjoy the moment of either the sunrise or the sunset, because you don't really get that here. Once in a while, I mean during the spring and fall, you'll get the sunrise and sunset. In the winter, you don't see the sunrise because it never comes up. And then in the summertime, you never see it set because it doesn't dip below the horizon. It just circles all around.
It's so crazy, like whenever you see the sunrise at home, you're not thinking like, wow, this is such a special treasure. But if you live here in Barrow, it's so few times in the year that you actually see the sun going above or below the horizon. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
The location of Barrow is so incredibly remote. I am actually closer in proximity to Tokyo than I am to New York City. That is wild. The feeling I have outside right now is like, how am I in the United States of America? Everything feels so foreign. It's so cold, this town is so small. When you walk around, you see like Wells Fargo and Ace Hardware. I just saw your store over there, Ace.
Oh yeah.
American looking stop signs. And you're like, but this is America. It's like the weirdest feeling. Are you guys like proud Americans here? Or
Kind of.
like mixed feelings?
Right. I mean, it's kind of our own country.
Yeah.
Out here, you know.
It feels like your own country.
Yeah.
I mean, there's obviously like economical benefits of being part of the U.S.
Right. Of course.
So that's kind of nice.
You know, I mean, we still like 4th of July is always a big thing. Even
nice.
here, we'll have 4th of July games.
Oh, cool.
Stuff like that.
There's also a few supermarkets, a police station, a hospital, a high school. Got good memories from there?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
A college, and about 5 restaurants in this town of 4,500 people. This is downtown. We have a Wells Fargo, we have the police station, and this is the local Native Corporation building. And here we are, we're standing right in the middle of downtown Barrow. Right. Barrow is so isolated that there are no roads connecting the town to other parts of the state.
The busiest time for the only paved road here in town.
But you wouldn't even know it's paved because
Right.
it's
all
literally
covered in
ice. And the ships cannot dock here because of the ice year-round. The one and only way that people here can get food, medical supplies, and Amazon packages is through the airport. If it wasn't for this airport, then people would literally starve to death. Above all, the people of Barrow are what makes this place so incredibly special. They're called Inupots.
Full-blooded in bear, thank you.
How is their culture different than other Arctic natives around the world? So far, I've gathered that they have a great sense of humor, always cracking jokes, and they are very proud to be Inupots.
You could have put $1 billion in front of me and told me that we're gonna send you to an urban city and you can't come back and do what you do. I mean, I'd live here broke and have a full freezer full of food and be the richest guy in the world with not a dollar in my account than living in a city with $1 billion. You couldn't convince me to move.
For more than 1,500 years, the natives of Barrow have survived off eating whales, polar bears, and walruses. While you may be a little surprised and upset to hear this, you must realize that they don't hunt them for fun. They hunt them for survival.
You know, it was a way of life, right? You had to do it to survive, regardless, right? You got to go out and get food. You know, tomorrow's not promised.
These weapons and the gun are still used today. We still use the same technology. We're not allowed to change that technology to hunt the whales we hunt now.
So you can't shoot it with anything else?
Nope, we're not allowed. Our government controls that, right? Our government keeps track of our quota. We fight for our quota. We're allowed so many whales a year, and you can't change the technology. This is for the harpoon. This one doesn't have no wings, so this one's for the harpoon where they throw.
Okay.
And then this has got wings, so it's one for the shoulder gun.
Is this just for whales?
It's still both for whales.
Both for whales, nothing else?
Yeah, nothing else.
Got it.
Unless you piss somebody off.
How do you feel about people when they say like, oh, you shouldn't be hunting whales? It's obviously part of your lifestyle.
Let's take their beef away. Let's take their chicken away. You know, it's our food too. It's something that we eat. We've been hunting it for generations and we want to continue hunting it, but we do it scientifically now. They check the health of the whales. They count them every couple of years. So our food source is monitored by the government, and scientific facts keep our quota in check. So, yeah.
One whale can feed how many people?
Yeah,
1,000?
3,000.
Almost the whole town.
Yeah.
It is so cold here that the houses are built on permafrost, which basically means that the ground is covered in ice year-round. It's so cold here that the pipes for the plumbing have to go above the ground. If you own a car, like the majority of people here, then your engine must be heated or else it won't start.
We typically will see temperatures ranging from -20 to -40 Fahrenheit. So every car you'll see will have a plug-in, like this one. Mine does. Inside you'll have a four-way box, so you'll have a plug-in for your engine block heater.
Is it running or it's heating it up?
Yeah, it's keeping it warm. Yeah, so that way you can start it and you won't damage your engine.
And the people often get stuck in the snow. You know him?
Yeah, I think that's Charlie.
Yeah, I got stuck. You pulled me out?
Yeah, actually.
I was called back after lunch. I slid past the stop sign and went straight into this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
That was funny. That happened a lot?
Oh yeah.
Shockingly, I came to find out that there are no bars due to alcohol abuse. However, it is not illegal to get high. So there's one weed dispensary here, because weed is legal in Alaska. So we're going inside to check it out. It's a nice big menu you have.
Yeah, we try to keep it pretty full.
So the plane brings the weed here?
Yeah.
I'm just shocked that you guys have a weed store here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty awesome. Just checking into my hotel here. If you ever wonder what a hotel room looks like in Barrow, Alaska, looks like this. Decent looking bed. We got a TV. They even got a little microwave, stove, kitchen. Guessing this is the bathroom. Nice and small. Not bad, I've definitely had worse. You know you're in America when the light switch looks like this. And it's not like the key card thing like you find in Europe. Big day of exploration tomorrow. Got a huge day planned. And I can't wait. This place is really interesting. Barrow, Alaska. Is this really America? How is it 8:30 right now? At least there are street lights so you can kind of see what's going on. Morning, bro. Oh, you're not here? Yeah, I'm 2 steps ahead of you, bro.
Oh, geez.
I've been shooting outside for like 10 minutes. I can't feel my fingers.
Yeah. How's it going?
I'm an idiot. I didn't put gloves on.
Oh,
I was
no.
just running around for the last 10 minutes. We've rolled up to the one and only gas station here in Barrow. Filling up our tank. I'll get this tank.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
It's funny because right now it's 2023 and we still don't have a card machine for.
But you fill
for
up
that.
first and pay second.
Yeah, it's funny. It's very trusting. Forget your wallet. You just go in there. Hey, I forgot my wallet. I'll be right back. I'm like, oh, okay. See you later.
This has to be the most expensive gasoline in the country. $7.50 a gallon?
Yep. $7.30 right now.
Well, it only costs $200 to fill up the car and a little 5-gallon. We are getting ready to snowmobile to Point Barrow, the literal northernmost tip of the United States of America. What are some tips you suggest if I'm getting chased by a bear?
Trip the one in front of you.
Be faster. Yeah.
Trip the one in front of you.
Are they faster than the machine?
No.
They
They
can-
can excel pretty quick. They can speed up
If you're
real
not
quick.
on it, if it's hungry, yeah, it'll stand its ground.
Yeah, definitely. It has no fear of man. Yeah, if he's hungry, he'll come.
With a wind chill as low as minus 35 degrees, a lot of preparations must be made.
Okay, so here's my dog. We'll try and get him to be calm here.
Hello. He's not gonna bite me, is he?
No. You want to give him these treats, he'll kind of.
Hold on.
Me?
Yeah,
How do I give it to him?
just hand it to him.
Just hold the plate to him?
Yep, hold the plate and.
Sit. How do I sit?
Like that?
Oh. Yeah, if you want to give it to him, oh,
Like,
by hand, if
Oh,
you
by
can.
hand?
Yeah.
Here, let me help you out.
oh,
Hold on.
oh my god, that's a big boy, dude. Oh, this is a really cozy house.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
It's okay.
Good boy.
Hey.
Hey, that's not
okay.
nice. Here, let's put him in the after, please.
Okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Stephanie.
Drew. Pleasure to meet you.
This is like our living room, kitchen, and then it's like a studio kind of place in here. Our little
Oh, cool.
big kind of bedroom.
Yeah. Nice. You have Amazon Prime here?
Yes.
Prime?
Yep.
So it comes by plane.
Yes.
But it's not like fast shipping.
No.
So if I order something right now, if I want to order like a new camera, how many days until it's here?
I would give it like 2 weeks.
So it's not really Prime. It's just
Yeah.
more like Amazon.
You
'Cause
get
Prime-
free shipping sometimes, but a lot of times, a lot of the Prime shipping won't come up to here. It'll be too far out of their range, is what it'll say on the app. when Prime first came out, everything was free shipping. So I had tires. I'd be getting cases of Red Bull, cases of Powerade.
They're like these Barrow people. They're
Yeah.
$5 bucks right now.
Yeah, I think we cost them a few dollars.
I asked Ace for a face mask and he pulls out this bin of all kinds of stuff. This goes over your whole head.
Yes.
Think I'm gonna rob a bank?
I wouldn't recommend it, but yes.
Getting all dressed up to go up north. Point Barrow. Oh, that's your gun. Can I see it?
Yeah.
So what kind of gun is this?
This is
Shotgun?
a 4570. It's a lever action.
Damn.
Yeah, got some weight to it.
I didn't really feel like I was in Alaska until I held this in my hand.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, if you
damn, like-
if you look into my little closet
Can I?
here. Yeah, yeah.
this is awesome, man. Dude, don't hide this from me, man. This is what I want to see.
This I call it my armory here. This is where I keep all my guns, rifles, handguns, ammunition. I mean, this is what I would typically carry out on the ice. Everyone here grew up with them, so they understand the dangers of them, the safety, what you need to be prepared with them. It's a different way of life, I would say.
I feel like I look like a idiot right now. Got the gun ready,
Yep.
just in case?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. All right, my eyes are gonna freeze to death, but if you guys couldn't tell already, it's cold outside.
All right.
Ready?
We should be set.
Update, it's freezing. I can't feel my hands or my feet. I don't even know if this camera's working right now. It's covered in snow and ice. No polar bear so far? We are arriving. This pole behind me is the northernmost point in the United States. Holy shit, I'm freezing. This is such a cool moment. Gotta touch it. All right. Hi, Mom. I know you're warm in Arizona right now, but look where I am. You look so cold.
I'm actually pretty warm. Just my glasses are a little finicky. They used to have an old bone graveyard over here.
So do you enjoy living here in Barrow?
I do.
It's a cool place.
It is. It's old.
Is it hot? Yeah. Like too hot? Oh, hot tea. So good. This just turned off. Is that a bad thing? Due to the extreme cold and frost, both my camera and our snowmobile started to fail. That's how bitter cold it is out here, and we haven't even been outside for more than 30 minutes. We must act quick because staying out here stranded without a snowmobile could easily mean death. Yo, is everything okay?
Well, this one does not want to restart. I guess that would happen in the cold.
So we better get the out of here before that one.
That one will be fine. So what I'm gonna have to do is leave it here, and then after this, I'll go get a sled from my dad's house, pull this onto that sled, and then head back.
Thankfully, I'm with locals who know exactly how to navigate these situations. And sure enough, Ace's dad came to the rescue and picked me up while Ace hung back to swap snowmobiles.
$14,000 machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Cadillac, man. Cadillac.
Do you think Ace will be all right?
You better be. You guys gotta go back out there and wait for him. What do they say? You can't fix stupid?
What's up, man? Did you have any problems?
Oh no, this one was good.
It is 2:52 p.m. and that little twilight is gone. It's dark. Let's jump back into what really makes Barrow so unique, and that is the indigenous people. The Inupiat culture here is so beautiful, and it reminds me of my time spent in the other Arctic settlements in Greenland and Siberia. They are shockingly similar. Although most locals here still refer to this town as Barrow, the indigenous name is actually pronounced
Uttoqqortoormiit. Yeah.
This name was adopted as the official name back in 2016. This goes to show how the natives here are setting the bar when it comes to preserving traditions and language. How can you say thank you?
Koyanakpat. Thank you very much.
How do you read this word right here?
Oh boy. Yeah.
Put you on the spot.
Yeah.
You can't read that?
Not too much. I wouldn't be able to pronounce it correctly.
I would pronounce it like this. Kiksikraski kunig inuagvinmunun. Another way the Inupiat people celebrate their culture is through the art of tribal tattooing, most notably with 3 vertical lines stretching from their lower lip down their chin.
Our word is kakinik. It's traditional tattoo.
So when you go to the lower 48 and you have that tattoo, what kind of things do people say?
I've had my tableron for about 12 years now, and I get more good compliments than, and people are just very curious majority of the time. I've only encountered a small handful of very awkward, things that people have said, we don't have the rest of the world as easily accessible to us like everybody else. Same with other societies, they don't have access to us, so they don't know about us. We're not mythical creatures. We might be mythical, but we are not creatures.
Life is so different up here than on the mainland, or as they call it, the lower 48. I just can't help but wonder, how do people have fun in a town with no malls, no movie theaters, and no bars? Especially when it's dark outside 24/7 in the winter. We popped into this little diner place. What's it called?
Nigavik Put.
Nigavik what?
Nigavik Put.
Nigavik Put.
Yep.
If you can say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
And it's very much a diner. This beef is definitely imported.
Yeah.
I guess because there's nothing to do here. I mean, there's not much to do here.
Right.
Eating is the thing.
Yeah.
And food here is not cheap. We're going to see what kind of crazy prices we can find in a supermarket in Barrow, Alaska. I mean, the supermarket here looks identical to the one in my neighborhood in Arizona, which is pretty cool. Got all the same products. 12 Dr. Peppers for 15 bucks. 1 Gatorade, $7. At home, this is about $1.99. Oh yeah, if you go to a gas station, is that unheard of for you?
Yeah.
32 bucks for some pizza. I just spotted coconuts. Ace, can I tell you something funny right now? So in a month, I'm gonna be in the Philippines, and this coconut will be 20 cents.
Oh my goodness. I can believe that. I believe that.
20 cents in the Philippines, and here I am in Alaska, and this is $10.99. So when people ask you, like, how do you not get bored?
You know what's funny? Actually, we just bought 2 board games today. That makes sense now.
Yeah, man. The whole time we were in the supermarket, Ace kept his car running because if he turns it off, then it could freeze, the battery could freeze. So how come 5,000 people are living in Barrow, this isolated land that is closer to the North Pole than it is to his own state capital? First off, the Inupiat Eskimos have lived in Barrow for more than 1,500 years, and there is evidence of it. And I say the word Eskimo because I quickly learned that it is not an offensive word to the people here.
We grew up known as Eskimos, Inupiat Eskimos. We have the northern Eskimos and the southern Eskimos. Inuit is a word people. Inuit is a person.
But the word Eskimo is not offensive?
Call me no Tongan or Samoan because I'm an Eskimo.
You know, a lot of people take offense to that. You know, I take pride to that, man. Yeah. You know, just because, you know, they think that, you know, we're savages, you know, it's pretty badass to be, you know, labeled that, you know what I mean?
More than 60% of Barrow's residents are native Inupiat Eskimos, and the other 40% are a mix of mainland Americans and foreigners, mostly Asians and Pacific Islanders, who come here to make higher wages starting at $20 an hour. So you came from
Philippines?
Why did you come here the first time?
Oh, right here is like, you know, the paycheck is more than higher than the lower 48.
But it's so cold here, bro.
I know, but the money is here.
Are there a lot of Filipinos here?
Yeah, it's kind of like 30% to 40% Filipinos already right here.
What? 30%?
Yeah.
Grew up in America some more all my life.
And so why the hell would you come to Barrow?
That's a good question, brother. You know, over here it's just working wise, living wise, it's good, you know.
And of course, where there are immigrants, they always bring with them their delicious food. Getting some lunchtime in the pitch black at Osaka restaurant. There is an Asian restaurant here. It's actually both a Korean and a Japanese restaurant. My 2 favorite cuisines. I was just in Japan like a month ago and
Is it very
dude,
similar?
for real, it feels similar to Japan. How are you? Are you Japanese or Korean?
I'm Korean.
Oh, 한국말 조금 해요.
오, 잘하십니다.
영어 선생님 있었어요, 평택.
오, 그러셨어요? You look like Korean too.
I don't think so. What is it like to live here?
I love Barrow.
Why?
Air is good. Compared to Los Angeles, think about it. Here is air is clean, so quiet, especially Barrow people. Good heart. Kimchi jjigae.
Amazing, thank you.
Wow.
There is a sizzling bowl of kimchi jjigae that smells amazing, and when it's minus 20 degrees outside, there's nothing more I crave than this dish. So this is a bowl of kimchi soup, so there's a lot of pieces of kimchi inside of it, like this, but it's stew, so the kimchi's, it's not like raw.
Yeah.
And there's pieces of tofu, like this, big chunks of tofu, and there's this pork, I think this is pork. Yeah, and then there's like onions and just other kind of spices, and it's all mixed together. It's spicy. You like spicy?
A little bit.
You won't like it then.
Probably would be
It's overkill.
Would be a rough day for me.
Yeah. 맛있어요. When I'm here, I feel like I'm in Korea. When I'm eating this food. Yeah, the taste. 감사합니다. 감사합니다.
You guys have a nice day?
좋은 하루 보내세요.
네, 좋은 하루 보내세요.
Bye.
감사합니다.
좋은 하루 보내세요.
Thank you very much.
That was a surprisingly good meal, and honestly one of the best Korean restaurants that I've had outside of South Korea. We headed back outside into the frozen tundra, and I attempted to see something that's been on my bucket list forever, the Northern Lights. Until now, the closest I've ever been to seeing them is when I went to Siberia and my buddy Amar saw them out the plane window. Can you believe I've never seen them?
That's hard to believe. For me, of course, I live here, so I see them every day. You look straight here, you'll kind of see a little bit of a streak.
I do see the streak.
Yeah,
I see the streak.
It's very faintly. If you could whistle, like a loud, long whistle, you could bring them down closer, the noise.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's kind of like an old tale.
Well, yet again, it was another failure to see the northern lights, but this is just a lesson that not everything goes your way. If you are watching this and you've seen the northern lights, let me know where in the comments below so I can get more ideas for next time. Another interesting thing about Barrow is the oil industry, with nearby Prudhoe Bay, the single largest oil deposit in North America with 25 billion barrels worth. As you might imagine, that brings in a lot of jobs and wealth, but the oil supply is finite and will eventually run out. As the world turns to renewable energy, there is a looming threat of the oil industry moving out, which would cause an economic downturn. When you think about it, most oil-rich places around the world, like Dubai, can easily make up for this by boosting its tourism sector. But Barrow simply doesn't have the infrastructure for mass tourism. I mean, think about it. I'm the only tourist here right now, and the locals think I'm nuts, remember?
A tourist?
Yeah.
No way.
Alright, let's get real. It is time now for more food. But not just any dish. It's the whale meat that I've been eager to try since learning all about it. Ace's family kindly invited me over to their house for a delicious home-cooked meal.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I'm Drew.
I'm Carolyn.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Ace and his family are such incredible hosts, and I can already tell that this is going to be a very memorable evening.
Fish is another staple up
Yeah, of
here.
course.
So it's called whitefish. There's 4 types of whitefish in our region up here.
Do you eat the fish raw like sashimi?
This is gold here. This is remember I said the bearded seal?
Yeah, oh, that's what that is?
All the meat is dried and turned into oil. It's been dried, been hung outside on a meat rack for weeks. The oil is from the blubber of the seal.
Black gold. My mom, I'm the only one of her kids that love this. So she asked my neighbor, who was not native, can I please hide this in your freezer? Because if you don't let me, my daughter will eat it. Oh.
Explain to me the process.
I'm just cutting it with a knife.
What
this
is-
is cooked and this is not cooked.
So-
Not cooked means it's raw.
So pink is the natural color of a
Kind
whale.
of. Depends on the size of the whale.
This is whale too?
Yes, whale meat, yes. That's the outside layer of the whale, right? That's
Skin.
you see the black whale?
That's the
This
skin.
is the very skin, that very outside of the
The
whale.
fin.
The skin. You just cut this like butter and throw a little salt on it and eat it. You always peel the bottom layer off because that's the only part that your body doesn't digest.
Is it healthy?
Oh yeah, that's what keeps you warm in the winter around here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the blubber is what keeps the Eskimos warm.
This is. Thank you so much for
Okay,
having me over.
now
You're
This is
welcome.
a great experience.
We love to
a little
entertain.
chunk of heart
That's
from
a
the
heart?
whale.
Whale heart.
Yes, you're gonna.
How big is the whale heart?
300 some pounds, honest to God. A 40-foot whale will have a 350 pound heart. They have humongous hearts.
Did you know that?
Oh yeah, I cut them up.
This would be considered an extremely bizarre dish anywhere in lower 48.
Oh yeah.
If you went to any other state and said, I'm gonna prepare you this big whale dinner, they would all be like, no.
All right, sit down, move your cameras.
All right.
Everyone's gonna say a prayer, we're gonna eat.
Thank you, Lord, for this food we're about to eat, and we thank you for the whales that gave their lives to feed us. We thank you for the whalers, the cooks, and the butchers. Lord, we thank you for this nourishment that is the purest food on earth. And we thank you, Lord. Amen.
Amen. So you dip it in the oil of the
Seal oil, yes. Whitefish.
Whitefish.
The oil is so pure. They did a study. Whale oil, seal oil is so pure.
I don't know, are you okay with salt, Drew?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'm okay with however you're okay with it.
Do you want a Sprite or water or tea? Or...
None of that right now. You gotta put that camera down and eat some of it.
Mmm. Delicious. I've had a similar taste in Siberia. I don't think it's the same exact fish, but they definitely don't dip it in that oil.
See a bearded seal.
I don't really know what a bearded seal is.
It's a big, long, white, bearded seal. It's a much bigger than a harbor seal. Do you see these small little seals?
This is the big one.
Yeah, this one is a big boy. He's like a sea lion.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Bearded seal. It's pretty tough. I didn't want to admit it, but the taste of that seal smothered in its oil was absolutely the most difficult thing I've ever had to swallow in my life. And I've eaten some pretty crazy things. Taste is not bad, it's just tough. Oh yeah, that's meaty.
You got that on film.
Try the una, like the cook part.
My first bite of whale in my life.
Bowhead whale.
Bowhead whale. Chewy. On the other hand, the whale was surprisingly delicious. Not that extreme taste.
No, because you didn't put salt on it.
Pretty good.
And the Southern Eskimos, they use mustard, they use soy sauce.
Whale heart. Different texture, different taste. Much different taste.
Close to a beef heart, because it's a mammal. A whale is a mammal.
So it's just like this, but that's raw. Yep.
Raw whale.
Eskimo whale.
This was downright the chewiest thing I've ever put into my mouth. Oh my god.
You only chew down 3 times and then swallow it. You're not
I'm trying to chew to the very end.
No,
and
no.
now it got stuck in my teeth.
Oh no, yeah.
Ace was just making fun of his dad for being the biggest ice cream connoisseur known to man. So you can guess what we were having for dessert.
Not my favorite brand, but...
Different brand.
Yeah, that's not gonna fit too well on your ice cream rack here.
Yeah.
You have to start it.
Blue Bunny is my favorite brand. Yeah. I haven't been able to get it lately.
Why not?
It's just not available at the store, yeah.
Planes aren't taking it in?
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm one of those that consumes more ice cream than he should. As you can tell right here.
Thanks for dinner, man.
You bet.
I owe you.
Yeah, well, buy me a beer.
I'll see you tomorrow at the
Hey,
airport.
man. Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. You
Awesome
bet.
experience. Yeah, appreciate that.
Too bad you didn't see a bear.
Yeah, next time.
You would have needed a ride back. You would have run all the way.
What an amazing experience that dinner was. And I keep burping up that bearded seal. I'm not joking. That was probably the most intense flavor I've ever had. Coming here is like a full-on adventure. It's not a vacation. Don't expect fast Wi-Fi or conveniences or chain restaurants that you've heard of. None of that exists here. It's raw, it's cold, it's beautiful, the nature is stunning. There's a lot of nothingness and stillness, and that's the beauty of coming up to Barrow. Leaving the Arctic behind, this next place shows a very different side of England that most people would never expect. When you think of England, you probably think of this. But there's another side of England, towns that are hit with poverty and neglect, like Jaywick, where the median household income is just $38,000 a year.
If we don't get out in the next couple of weeks, we wouldn't survive.
I'm heading there alone to witness life in crumbling homes and abandoned streets.
We're being left behind.
I want to meet the people who stay despite floods, drugs, and the town's tough reputation. And I've set myself one mission: to track down 12 of the most fascinating locals in Jaywick, no matter how long it takes. The road trip begins now. Here we go. I'm about 2 hours away to Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack. That is our destination in Jaywick. Are you from here? Do you know where Angie's Breakfast and Burger Shack is?
Right, and that's where the shops are starting.
Thank you so much. So far, I'm getting the sense that a lot of elderly folks live out here. It's also super windy and freezing cold, so I'm having second guesses about visiting in winter. When I arrive at the food truck, I'm surprised it's even open. After some friendly banter with the owner, I explain that I'm here to interview interesting locals. And that's when her American husband overhears and says there's a guy in town that I must meet.
Danny, this is Rock with the burger van and all that. I'm sending a guy to you. He's from the States. He wants to get, to know Jaywick. So obviously I'm sending him to Mr. Jaywick.
Yeah, come to me about 1 o'clock or something. And
Okay.
Thank you, Rock. Nice to meet your friend.
Suddenly, I have a mission: to meet the town's local legend, Danny, who said he's up to meet me in a few hours.
You take care, guys, and shine on.
In the meantime, I'm happy hanging out here while I eat this delicious breakfast. Egg, sausage, bacon, barbecue sauce. It was incredible. After just a few minutes, some neighbors walk by, and I'm eager to ask them what it's like to live in the UK's most neglected town. I've been to a lot worse holes than this.
The only thing that really makes it a hole, let's be honest, is
the people.
Can I ask you?
Off. I live with him, unfortunately.
Cup of tea.
You're so sweet. Like, you offer everyone a cup of tea when they roll up. That's amazing.
These lovelies have been with us since we first opened. They were one of our first customers.
Jaywick gets a bad rep, but the community is one of the best you'll ever see in this world. I myself am transgender. In Jaywick, we cherish the uniqueness of each individual person. Like, let it thrive.
That's fantastic.
Sam, mate, you doing all right, love?
Oh, I'm fine. I didn't get the job, sadly.
Don't worry.
Oh,
people said that.
I'm sorry. I can tell that you're a little down. What was the job?
Bartending job at Tom Pepper's.
What's Tom Pepper's?
A pub, a nightclub.
And they just told you, sorry?
They said the position had been fulfilled.
That's a nice way of saying go home.
Literally, it's like, sake. We only live like 2 doors down, and our house is completely made out of asbestos.
That's not okay.
This is fully made of asbestos.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit. We've had a lot of mold. That's asbestos for you, mate.
I'm already starting to get a better feel for Jaywick. Clearly, you never know who you're gonna meet around here, and it's not as quiet as I first thought. Life is good?
Yeah, good as it can be, my mate. You make your life what it is, don't you?
But something about this place sets it apart from other towns in the UK, and I want to find out what it is. I'm on my way to meet the local legend, Danny, who probably has the answers. Hello.
Hello.
You must be Danny.
Yeah, hello. What's your name?
Drew.
My baby's just getting changed.
Oh, I love your dog.
Oh, if you had him, you wouldn't love him.
I have a little pug in my house.
He's a French bulldog.
This is cool, bro. Wow.
So, what's nice to meet you, Drew?
Yeah, Drew.
I am Jaywick. I've lived here since 1986. They say Jaywick's very deprived, but I think it's very good because the houses are cheap. I mean, there's people in London paying £500,000 for a house. In Jaywick, we pay 50,000. Way cheaper. And you don't need a mortgage all your life. You don't need to pay the bank. So Jaywick, to me, is happier.
Have you lived in this exact house since the 80s?
I've lived in this house since 1995. The Jaywick was like a holiday resort. But when they shut Butlins, all of the infrastructure that was holiday, like the dance halls, the go-kart track, the boating lake, all of the souvenir shops, they all closed.
Man, the room that I grew up in, I had posters like everywhere in my room. It reminds me of being home.
Do you know what? There's not a lot happening in Jaywick unless you make it happen yourself. So I basically make my house happy. All my good memories when I go places to see Arthur Brown, the Titanic, Blondie, she's American, she's great. And the Ghostbusters, we've got some hot women, and we've got everything. Al Capone, we've got things that people draw for me, Danny Sloggett, and I write poetry. These are very important days. And I do this to get away from the reality. The reality is not so great here. This is in Israel when I worked in Jerusalem.
Oh, you did?
And this is the museum I run in Jerusalem. It's very Planet of the Apes, isn't it? Love that. My mum died when I was 14. She was 35, and my sister died with a hole in her heart before I was born. My mum never got over it. So I grew up without a mum in Jaywick. I basically worked with the BBC at 16. They followed me leaving school for a year.
Really?
Doing my GCSEs. 10 million people watched it.
You know, big, rich, everyone, a movie star, I'd like to be that. Love that.
They offered me jobs on EastEnders, Grange Hill.
Wait, they told your story, the BBC?
They told my story, yeah. They followed me and 3 other people for 1 year. But I was still offered some big jobs. But because my mum died, I was insecure. So basically, I took to crime because there was nothing else to do in Jaywick. Handling stolen goods, driving while disqualified. I didn't have a licence, but I kept driving. I went to prison 4 times for that. And handling stolen goods, there's a lot of caravans around here. And my friends used to nick some televisions and videos from the caravans.
Wow.
And I used to drive them around.
You went to prison 4 times?
I went to prison 8 times. And when I got to 21, my dad come to visit me and said, Danny, you are wasting your life. Come and work for me. My dad was a bricklayer, and we built this house ourselves, and I basically turned my life around. And when I got into my 30s, I thought I saw a lot of people that reminded me of me when I was younger. So I wanted to be like my dad was for me. I wanted to be like that for them.
Yeah.
So I basically started helping Jaywick, started telling people they can improve their life, they can get a job, they can do this, and if you work hard, you can get good things. And I'm not on benefits, but I benefit Jaywick. So we need to just be more compassionate. We need to love each other. We need to shine on. I say shine on because my mum died when I was 14, but she painted Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, on the wall. So a couple of years ago, I did it on my wall. Would you like to see it?
Yeah.
This is what my mum did as a kid. She painted the wall, Dark Side of the Moon.
This is so cool, man.
And people want these all around the world. You have one.
There it is.
You know, I want other people to make life whatever they want. Make babies, make pictures, make music, make life whatever you want. If I can do this in Jaywick, what can they do?
In a strange way, Jaywick reminds me of Slab City, that community of artists and outcasts that I went to in the California desert. Everyone I've met so far is interesting and eccentric, especially Danny, and something tells me it's only going to get quirkier from here as we explore the town together.
Good morning, how are you? Love your haircut, and shine on.
All right.
There we go, brother.
So you know every single person here?
Well, every original person, yeah. There's a lot of new people that have come in that I don't know, but they know me.
And if they don't, nice to meet you. When my dad first moved to Jaywick in 1986, he brought, see these houses, they're really small?
Yeah.
My dad brought 3 of them and knocked them all down, and he built that big house there.
Oh, really?
That's my bedroom, see up there?
Oh, yeah, I see it, yeah.
And that was my and when I was naughty, I used to jump out that window onto that house.
That's where you grew up, right there.
That's where I grew up from 11. It was my first Jaywick house. Victor, how are you, brother? Tony, how are you? Tony, my friend from Arizona, Drew, have you got a message for him?
Yankees great. I got a Yankee truck and I got a Yankee motorbike.
Have you got a message to the whole world?
Oh well, shine on. Come to Jaywick, Danny.
Love you, Tony.
Hey.
I'm Tony Scrap.
We love you, Tony Scrap. He's a Jaywick legend.
Right,
He's another one over here, Victor.
I couldn't understand a word that guy said, but he was friendly.
He's a lovely man. This is Victor. You want to meet Victor? Yeah. Victor, meet Drew.
Victor, how's it going?
Hello, Drew.
How you doing? How you doing?
Hello, yes, the message for the world. Smile every day, because it don't cost anything to smile.
Well said.
Be happy.
And, why do we love Jaywick? Because it's beautiful, isn't it?
Because we are community.
Thank you, Vic.
We are real.
So, for years, they've been accused of not investing in Jaywick. But now they seem to be putting their hands in their pocket.
Yeah, there's a washroom right there.
Yeah, we've got a washroom, toilets, clothes, we have a little market in there.
Yeah, it's just walking distance from your house.
Exactly, I can get here in 1 minute. And it's all lovely, isn't it?
It is. I've seen a lot of elderly people, but...
Mainly elderly, yeah. Jaywick was built for holiday homes. But because a lot of the houses in London got bombed during the war, they had to basically come to their holiday home. It's Dave the Rave! Dave the Rave! I've got a message for you. Dave the Rave is an absolute legend. I met this guy in the 1980s. When I went to prison for being young and no opportunities, Dave was the only person that wrote to me. He sent me magazines, you know, special ones.
Whoa.
1990.
Special ones.
He wrote to me, he sent me money, he sent me magazines.
Hey.
If you got one friend like Dave the Rave, he would beat 10,000 friends on social media. Just one Dave the Rave.
Dave, where's the rave?
We was all trying to get out as kids. It's a party where we took about 20 to 50 people.
Wow.
I took my decks, I took a generator, and we all went party from Friday, Saturday to Sunday, raving, you know, drum and bass. Pink Floyd we used to start it with, Shine On You Crazy Diamond, and Dave used to come, and we just tried to make things better, didn't we, Dave?
Where are you going now, Dave the Rave?
I just been down a laundry, it's closed. See?
He helps people. Dave the Rave is the legend.
That's really nice of you to help people. Jesus Christ, that guy's going fast.
Karma, isn't it?
So what's the best and the worst thing about living in Jaywick?
The best thing is that I live here.
I'm
The worst
an
thing
idiot.
is that he lives here.
See, basically, Dave the Rave is just a true friend. He comes to my happy club, he supports us. Whenever I have problems in the community, Dave is there. So if anyone thinks they're Dave the Rave, you are not. This is Dave the Rave, the #1 original.
Dave the Rave, pleasure to meet you. All the best.
Pleasure's mine.
Can you make a little video on these potholes so I can show you about it?
Yeah, show me the potholes.
So basically, Drew, what we're trying to do is get these potholes fixed. The bus service has stopped because of them.
Oh, Jesus. So the buses can't
Look how
go.
deep that is.
Yeah.
And here as well, look at the size of this.
That's a freaking pothole.
That is a pothole, isn't it?
That's a huge pothole.
In 2016, Donald Trump used Jaywick, an old picture of one of our roads.
Really?
He used it as a campaign to say, do you want America to become like this?
Wow.
I did an interview on the Guardian newspaper saying, come to Jaywick, Donald, the roads are not like that anymore. And we've had the roads fixed since then. So if you see this video, Donald Trump, please come to Jaywick and see that the roads have been fixed, apart from this one. But look, all the roads.
That's a good one.
See that? They've all been fixed.
Yeah.
How glorious is that beach?
It's amazing. It's one of the only sanded beaches in the whole country.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Let me make a little video.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Danny Sloggett Vision. So my job in life is to show the great positivity of Jaywick. And even though there's lots of jealous people that will say the opposite, all I want is the world to know that Jaywick is a very nice place to live, beautiful community, and it's not as bad as what people say.
Yep.
So shine on, Drew, and shine on you. Mwah. With pleasure.
I love Danny's passion for Jaywick and his motto with the famous 2 words.
Shine on.
For the most depressed town in England, it's interesting to see how this place has changed over the decades. What started as a holiday resort for Londoners is now a struggling community with crumbling homes. I haven't seen any flooding myself, but since Jaywick sits on a salt marsh, I've heard it's a huge problem. I've also read that drug addiction runs rampant here, which is why I'm interested to check out the caravan park.
You know what, when I first moved to Jaywick when I was 11, I used to come down here during the summer holidays. So this is a big part of Jaywick. We need to utilise it, work together, and show the world that Jaywick has all of this. People come to Jaywick for holidays, so how can it be deprived?
Right.
And some of the best memories people have had have been in Jaywick. So we're in grasslands now. This is very unique, very different to anywhere else.
But these houses don't look occupied. They're like boarded up.
Some of them are, the odd one, but not many. It's only because they're doing repairs or something.
How do other cities in the UK, what do they think about Jaywick?
They just see, statistically, that we're deprived. But I don't think that we are. So whoever says this doesn't come to Jaywick for themselves. So this is grasslands now. This is Brooklands.
Now we're approaching the most notorious section of town. There have been rumors for years that it will eventually be demolished, but so far, the proud residents of Jaywick have held their ground.
This was the old Jaywick Museum. I used to play in this, but people just dump their rubbish in it now.
What is going on?
Someone's brought all of this, and they're going to build flats here.
That's nice.
But people see it as it is and think that's how it is.
Right.
But it ain't like that, yeah? Things are getting sorted.
What is the key to happiness in life?
The key to happiness in life is to love yourself, love other people, and to never look down on someone unless you're helping them up. There's John! John!
Hey, John!
Johnny, I want an interview.
How you doing?
This is Drew from America.
What's up?
Can you meet us up here and have a chat with us?
How's
Mate, yes, mate, what over there?
Yeah, over here. John is a man that I used to play poker with for over 20 years.
Poker?
He's got children, he loves Jaywick, and he would tell you the same as me, that Jaywick is wonderful, that's why we live here.
Yeah.
You know, everybody talks shit about Jaywick. I came here to try to see what it's really like, and I'm finding amazing community.
Yeah, well, if you look deeper, then you'll think that you'll be wrong. You know, if you, a lot more layers than what people think.
People that talk bad about Jaywick don't actually come to Jaywick or live here.
Yeah.
They should actually come and find out for themselves. Me and John wouldn't live here with our family if it was bad. Look at the beach.
Yeah.
Look at this.
It's pretty nice beach.
We have everything here. Do you know what? Let me tell you a little something else that not many people know. When we have problems in Jaywick and we have to go off grid, it's people like John, people like me.
Look after you.
We don't phone the police. We phone each other. And things are taken care of.
Kept in house, innit? Yeah.
And
Love you
every other
guys.
big city in this country, they don't even give you the time of day.
Yeah.
But here, everyone stops, talks to
it's
you,
always,
wants to hang out with you.
Yeah. Come to Jaywick, you're missing out.
Love you, John.
Take care. I'm excited to check out the beach. Even in the off season, there's something raw and real about an empty shoreline. Seeing it like this gives me a different perspective on Jaywick, one that's eerie but also kind of special.
So this is the beach hut that I own. And as you can see, I gave it to the Jaywick Art Trial to paint all pictures on it.
Wow, I gotta be honest, this beach is incredible. Wow, it's fantastic. Brown sand, the water looks like glass.
Maybe we should write a message in the sand for everyone.
Yeah, you wanna write Shine On?
Damn bloody right.
I knew you. Epic.
Shine on. It don't cost anything.
I'm gonna start saying that, Shine On.
You should. If they say, where'd you get it from, say Danny, because he shines his mum on, and I shine you on, and we shine each other on. There's people that shine off.
Yeah.
Do you know there's certain people that will never shine on? Tell them how to do it, you show them how to do it, they still criticise people, they still hurt people. So these people will always shine off. If you want to shine on, love each other. If you want to shine off, go on social media and say things. Ricky, we love you. Meet Drew.
How you doing?
Joe.
Nice to meet you.
You from the States?
Pleasure.
From Ireland?
Pleasure. No, I'm from the US.
That's great, man.
You like it here?
Yeah, man, I love it.
Ricky, how great is Jaywick?
Jaywick is superb.
What do you like about it?
The people in Jaywick are down to earth. They're down to earth when they live together.
He's a man from Jamaica and he loves Jaywick.
Where in Jamaica are you from?
Not really Jamaica, but Barbados, really.
You're from Barbados?
Yeah.
How did you end up in Jaywick from Barbados?
My wife is here. I got a wife of over 23, 24 years. I've got some clothes here. I'm going to go and get washing.
Ricky, love you, man.
All of these random interactions in Jaywick have made me realize how friendly this place really is. But one thing I've noticed is that housing is an issue here, but that hasn't stopped people from creating some truly unique homes. We're on our way to meet a special grandpa with a massive collection of gnomes.
Tell them more about you.
Hi, I'm from Arizona in the US. I travel around the world and I like to tell stories about...
You've left that to come here in this cold weather? Come in and have a look at my collections in here.
Wow. This is one of the coolest houses I've ever seen. The whole living room, the pictures, so freaking cool. The kitchen here, computer, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. This is the bedroom.
He's got his wife on his pillow, look.
Oh.
She tragically passed 2019. Every day she's with Del. What is your wife's name?
Carol.
Love you, Carol. Shine on. Look at all these pictures.
All my grandchildren. Been very busy.
Del Boy is one of the true people of Jaywick. He does justice for Jaywick. He knows how great it is.
First of all, your house is beautiful. There's a lot of decorations, a lot of pictures.
I don't get to see the children as I should do, but I love the seaside. And they like it. So I thought, right, I'll buy this place and stay down here. They can come and stay down here.
So it's all family pictures, everything.
Yes.
So tell me about your family. How many kids do you have?
Oh, I got 6 children, and there's 5 girls and 1 boy. Grandchildren,
how many?
I give up counting. Must be 40 odd.
Do you know all their names?
Most of them.
What are your hobbies? How do you spend your days here?
Take people's dogs for a walk, do their garden. Just keep myself happy. Nothing better to do half the time, so instead of sitting like that.
What is the key to like a long, happy, healthy life?
Kids. If I have a down day, I come out here and have a quick look all round.
Very well said.
Yeah.
Kids, family, innit?
Oh yeah, it is.
And the decorations outside, the gnomes.
Gnomes. I started off with 3.
Can we look at them?
Yeah, and people have donated. Every morning I used to wake up with a black bag full of gnomes here. 360 gnomes being donated. As you can see, I've got them everywhere. It's this time of the year I start taking some of them in and repainting them.
You repaint them one by one?
Yeah, can't get the kids down here all the time, so I'm sitting down right down the back. I'll show you that in a minute. This is lovely and fresh out here.
This is your man cave.
Yeah, this is where I do all my painting.
We've got some special
creative people.
Shine on. Do you want to tell Drew why they call you Del Boy?
Yeah, why do you call it Del Boy?
Because I'm a job man. You know, they come knocking on my door. Can I help them this way? You know, do their garden, pathway. Yeah, I don't mind. If I've got nothing better to do, then keep me mind active.
Have you heard of the programme called Only Fools and Horses?
No.
There's Del Boy and Rodney in it. And Del Boy's like a wheeler dealer. And this is what Del Boy is. But he does it for the people, for his family. He doesn't do it for any other agenda.
Can I ask your age? I'm just curious because
83.
It's very very
83.
inspiring, amazing.
And I'm still going.
You don't look 83.
Yeah.
It's because you've got hobbies and interests.
Yeah, this is it. I've just lost 2 brothers, all because they've virtually give up, whereas I make sure I'm doing something.
Del, you are a truly lovely human being.
Thank you.
all right.
If you could say any message to people in the world, what would you tell them?
Love each other and leave the world to get on, and don't worry about sorting it out. You can sort your own problems out.
Jaywick has a rough reputation, but after spending time here, I see there's more to the story. The people are proud, even in tough conditions, and they're not going anywhere. My next stop is a place that makes 0 sense. I'm visiting an American-themed town in the middle of China. It has over 3,000 homes with decked out American interiors. It's crazy how much this living room feels like a log cabin in Wyoming. A lovely square with American churches, cowboy statues, and American cars. Didn't expect to see a Tesla charger here. And you can even find sizzling steaks on the menu. A nice rare steak. This town aims to be an exact replica of Jackson Hole, Wyoming, my favorite small town in America and where I like to spend the 4th of July.
The fireworks started!
But China's bizarre replica is actually one of the country's 6 copycat towns, an effort to showcase exotic travel experiences that appeal to the wealthy Chinese who are seeking a luxury lifestyle. But do people actually live in Jackson Hole, or is it a failed ghost town? And despite the growing tension between the US and China, is it true that people here are actually idolizing the American dream? I'm flying halfway across the world to find out. Joining me on this adventure is Rachel, an American who's been living and working in China for the past 9 years. She speaks Mandarin quite well and has traveled extensively around China, so she offers a unique perspective on its culture. Both of us share a common mission to understand why China is obsessed with modeling fake towns after iconic foreign cities. But this one, called Jackson Hole, hits home a little deeper. Our drive is just 2 hours northwest of Beijing, and it takes us through beautiful mountain ranges with the Great Wall of China snaking around them. But when we finally arrive at the resort gate, the guard refuses entry. Did we just get denied entrance?
Let me just call my friend. Is there any way the guy that you know will be able to help us to just come inside? Yeah, so my friend, he has a contact inside who works at a hotel, and he's gonna call the guy inside.
We're Americans and we want to...
We're Americans.
Thank you to Rachel's friend.
We're going in, we're going in.
The guard's like, okay, these 2 Americans can pass. But I am curious to see what we're gonna find. Is it gonna be cool or a bust? We shall find out. We have a nice display of art here on the wall, vehicles shoved into the wall, and then these like screens and keyboards. Really weird. As we explore the town, I'm excited to experience the Chinese version of Wyoming. The real Jackson Hole is famous for its stunning mountains and world-class skiing. This replica city aims to capture the charm of the original with its wooden lodges and Old West vibe. Right away, I'm scanning for the nearest saloon, expecting square dancing, beer clinking, and a big crowd. But in reality, so Rachel and I are in the main square here, and we're the only ones in the main square.
It's quiet. Like,
how does it make you feel?
Eerily quiet. You just hear the birds chirping.
But it's really nice though.
It's peaceful though. It's not too scary or anything. I think it's just a really off-season time for this place.
I think at night it would be kind of scary. It says Jackson Hole, Wild West. Here you have a cowgirl with boots on holding a mic. Over here you have a lovely church that is just perfect with a candy cane in the front lawn. A little gimmicky, but cool. So where are the tourists? And what about the people who supposedly live here? Right now it's just the two of us and it's eerily quiet. So we knock on some doors to see if there's anyone around to speak to. Nothing's open. Is he coming?
Oh, hi, 你好，你好，你们开门吗？门前走。Oh, okay.
Okay.
谢谢
Thank
你，
you.
谢谢你。啊，好嘞。That's
Let's
really
try.
nice.
This
You just
place,
walked over.
100%, it's 110%.
110%.
No, this one's definitely not open. How could it be an American town with no American food? 24-hour open on the sign.
But it says that they're open.
Closed. Wine and grill room, that one's closed too. Someone's got to say something about that huge medical plaza.
We want to go to the American town to
Right.
go look at the Psychosomatic Medicine Museum.
Just then, we spot our first local, and I'm shocked to discover that he speaks perfect English.
Can you tell us about this building? What is this?
It was supposed to be serving the whole community here for like healthcare and all that kind of stuff. And then during the pandemic, it just closed because like all the communities closed.
Do you know who like built Jackson Hole, China?
It was just a developer.
Oh, it wasn't the government?
No, it wasn't developed.
But like no one lives here, so I don't know, was it a bad investment?
Actually, all the houses are sold out, and each house is worth around like 10 million RMB.
Each house is about $1 million.
Yeah.
And it's sold out.
It's sold.
That's crazy.
Wow.
But
it was sold out in a week.
We've been here for 4 hours and I've seen a total of 5 to 10 residents walking around, so it's empty.
Basically, people just stay in a house because it's hot outside.
But all the shops are closed in the main square.
Yeah, usually like residents here are from Beijing and they work in the city, and they during the weekend they just come out.
So it's like a resort town.
It's more like a weekend and holiday vacation kind of thing.
It's cooler.
Do you like America?
I do as a country.
Okay.
I don't agree like with everything
Yeah.
that America has, like gun control, like drugs,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
all
yeah.
that, and safety. It's just like everyday life.
So you wouldn't move back to America to live there? You're like just college education and I'm done.
Colleges are pretty good. I would say like elite education is pretty good in America, but other than that, like living wise is better here.
Dude, you're a legend. Thank you. Seriously. So helpful.
So nice to meet
I appreciate you, man. Even though it's American here, you still got China flag waving proud. Just as a reminder that we are, in fact, in China. My friends Yes Theory came to China and did a story on this Paris replica town in China, which is fascinating. And that's what gave me the inspiration to Google more. And not only did I find this one, there's one called Hallstatt that's a replica of the town in Austria. There's one called London Town. There's a German town. It's so interesting that in China they just build these replicas. They have the power and the funds to do so. And of course, enough people to come visit, or kind of. On the side of the street we have corn, literally corn, that was planted here to resemble America. Didn't expect to see a Tesla charger here anywhere in China. Look at this house, like the presentation of it, the flowers, it's perfect.
The feeling's like I'm in America.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
until I see this guy roll up. Okay, we're definitely in China.
Almost.
What draws you to China that you stayed for 9 years?
I think it's just so different than the culture and the place that I grew up. I'm from Texas, from the States, and
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw! There's so many things that I loved about living there and growing up there, but once I had the opportunity to come and live in China for 1 year, it kind of drew me in because it was so different, the culture, the people, the language. The longer I stayed here, the more I was like, wow, the more I don't know actually, and the longer I wanted to stay to travel and experience more.
So being here, what is it like as an American for you?
Oh, it's so much strange in a way to see this kind of style of architecture, the American feeling atmosphere as well, because I haven't seen any places like this in China before.
I have a lot of respect for Rachel's love of China, but with only each other to talk to, I'm starting to miss the point of visiting Jackson Hole. What is there to do around here? We're heading to a hotel to check if there's anyone to meet or any more contacts to get. I literally had this same thing in my house growing up, and it's still in my house. That's weird. Makes me feel like I'm home. Ni hao. How are you? Trying to figure out if there's anything in town. Thankfully, Rachel speaks Mandarin.
She's saying that like today there's no activities. I was trying to ask because it looked like there may be organized activities sometimes.
Is it because it's too hot?
Okay.
Are there any?
I think it's a good idea actually. She says the coffee shop over there, and there's a Lao band like a boss who maybe can introduce the place better.
Come in, we are open. Hello.
Hi.
This cafe is super cool and hipster. It's like old retro vibes. If this cafe was anywhere in the world, I'd be inside of it. It's that cool. But ironically, we are in the middle of nowhere. There's all this like antique stuff in here. I don't know if it's, oh, it is American. Look, Florida. You got a friend in Liberty. We have all the license plates. Kansas, corny.
No.
Go for it, Minnesota. Hog Wild.
Hog Wild, Arkansas, represent.
She went to college in Arkansas. That's pretty cool.
What's your name? 你叫什么名字？
Shudi.
Shudi.
You have cool style. I like your style.
很帅，很酷。
This is my first time using Alipay. It's how you buy things in China. Apparently everything. Last time I was here, they used cash before COVID. Now it's QR codes. We got a cute little sippy cup here, like I'm a little baby. See if it's any good. And we got a heart here on the lid. Coconut iced coffee. Pretty good. Very good. Thank you so much.
Oh, 谢谢你。谢谢。Thank you.
You gave it to us for free?
Yeah, it's really nice.
What happened?
The driver just texted me. He said that the car has a puncture in the tire and he needs to repair it. Oh my gosh, are we gonna get stranded in this town?
Are we gonna get stranded?
Yeah, in America it's fine.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
It's literally like 100 degrees outside here. It's super hot. We came in the middle of summer.
This feels like a classic American thing though. You're like a road trip, car breaks down, you know?
So right. We're just kind of meandering around. There's horse statues. Yeah, America. So there are a few residents here just walking around. We're trying to figure out who else is living here because it feels like a ghost town, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty empty on the streets.
Our friend Shudi offered to take us around in his car. He's already got music bumping in here. Nice car. Ni hao. You live here? Nothing. Nada. Okay, we stopped at his friend's house because he said we can go inside and check it out, so we're here. Oh, I like your shirt.
Wow.
Hi. Nice to meet you. How are you? Ni hao. Last year, I went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Really nice. Okay.
He said he's been to Montana, and I was asking him, like, do they look the same? He's like, kind of.
Yeah, kind of. Like, the street looks similar. He invited us in his house. Let's go. It says welcome. No joke, this actually feels like I'm in Wyoming or anywhere in like rural America. It's like just the way these like the brick houses are, even though these are fake bricks, but they make it feel real.
Wow, 好漂亮.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
This is super nice.
Wow.
This is super nice out here. Wow.
Welcome.
It is so crazy how American these rooms feel. Like these like log cabins, there's like old records and CDs, the pictures, even the chairs and the lamp feels American. It's so crazy that we're in the middle of nowhere, China. I came here thinking that it would be American, but I thought it would feel really fake and staged. This is real. It's crazy. Is this interesting for you to see this?
Yes, I've never seen somebody like in a Chinese home, this many different international CDs, records, books in English. That's so crazy. Yo.
It's like anyone's grandfather in the US would be collecting CDs, DVDs, records. You got the TV in front of the fireplace. You got the bison over here. It is nostalgic. This is like 12 years old mouse. He's got an iMac right here. Very, very nice American invention.
All his books are in English. What? This is very rare.
How long have you lived here?
12 years.
12 years.
Yeah, wow.
The only thing you're missing is a moose head coming out of the wall.
He said not many people in China do that.
Beatles records on the table.
Whoa!
This your girlfriend?
The Judds. Wow.
Look at all these records right here. Old school.
Hotel California.
Wyoming license plate. Hey, where did you get this one?
我的一个朋友送给我的一个卡车的。
His friend gave him from America.
It seems like you really idolize the American lifestyle, and people in this community want to feel like they're in America. Why is that?
因为是这样，因为我平常工作啊也。
So he's saying I think he really enjoys it. He's traveled a lot, and so I asked how many times he's been to America, and he said like 70 or 80 times.
70 times? What's your favorite place in America?
旧金山 San Francisco.
Oh, San Francisco.
附近的这个。
Why was Jackson Hole, China originally built?
是这样，因为呢，中国呢就是改革开放以后啊，发展的速度比较快。
So he's saying like in other places in China, like we were talking about, there's places like that are built to look European or German or French, and that they were like, why don't we make an American style place? It's kind of like what I was thinking about, that a lot of Chinese people may not have the opportunity to travel abroad, and this is a cool way that they get to integrate and learn about another culture and to engage with it when maybe they don't have the time, the money, something like that to travel abroad. This is a way that it brings another country to them.
Conceived by a Chinese property developer in 2004, this community was built in collaboration with a designer from Oregon. In Mandarin Chinese, the name literally translates to Hometown USA. It was marketed not only as an escape from the city life of Beijing, but from China as a whole. In 2015, Chinese state media criticized Jackson Hole, portraying the town as unpatriotic. But as I walk around and meet people, it is clear they can't get enough of what makes America, America. Now we have a chance to meet a new neighbor and get a tour of her house. The gnome.
Hello. Hi.
No.
You speak English?
Not good enough. I'm sorry.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
It's very good. Nice to meet you.
I'm fine.
Oh.
Nice to meet you.
You live here?
Yeah.
It's such a nice house. I feel like I'm in America right now.
You speak Chinese?
We just keep finding more people, and we're going into more houses, and it's getting more interesting. Wow. This is very nice. What do you think about America?
I ride a horse.
Yeah.
Ride a horse?
Yes.
Yeah, so I think you're Ma Shu Ma. She's like a horsemanship, like she rides horses.
Like 看我的. I like Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
She just said, I like Kentucky. I also like Kentucky. This picture here, I think, is the Mayflower when Christopher Columbus discovered America. I think this is the boat that he was on, next to Kermit the Frog. All right, this kind lady invited us into her house, so let's see what we can see. Ooh, whoa. First thing I see is a pink pony. Whoa, she likes sailboats. This is cool.
And she's got saddles.
She's got the deer. That is so cool. She's got a saddle here. Oh, this is Arizona. That's my state. This flag is Arizona state flag. And there's a cactus on it. I can't believe that it's actually this realistically American. Golf. Our friend had to leave, but he gave me his hat to wear. So I'm gonna rock it for the rest of today. This is awesome. We have baseball, football, American football, volleyball, basketball, and soccer. This looks like a dresser that I would have as a kid growing up.
Have a good day.
Bye-bye, have a good day.
Bye-bye. Unfortunately, she can't join us for the horses. She said her parents are in her house and she needs to care for them. So we are heading to go find the horses with Mr. Cool over here. Horses.
Let's go.
Let's go. He's telling me he's a metalhead.
My friend 好多都是 bands.
Do you like corn?
Corn. Yeah.
You know corn?
Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
We will rock you.
We've entered the horse center. I think we can ride horses here or see horses. The weird thing is, it's like North Korea vibes. There's no one around here. It's really empty.
And there's no horses out right
So
now.
So far, we don't see horses, and there's definitely no people here.
No.
It's a little weird seeing stables here alongside an empty track for riding. It's almost as if they are preparing for huge crowds, but we are the only people here. We're awkwardly following the horse guy to see if we can find them.
We're on the horse hunt now. Like, where are the horses? Oh yeah, here we go. I can smell them.
Smell that?
I can smell them.
Whoa. That just got on my, the spit of the horse got on my face.
The ulama. Yeah, hi.
I do not feel like I'm in China right now, do you?
Are we in America?
Yeah, what's it? Like,
oh my
seriously,
gosh.
there's horses?
Do you like horses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Wow, this guy's really friendly.
Yeah.
He's like inquisitive. He's like, take me out of here. It's really cool to see horses here. I would not expect to see that anywhere in China. This horse is named Lisa. Nice American name. Touring the stables shows a shared appreciation for horses in these different places. Wyoming's Jackson Hole embraces horses as a symbol of its rugged Western spirit, deeply rooted in cowboy tradition. So cool to be at a rodeo for the first time in Wyoming. Here in China, horses historically symbolize the army's power. But as I'm finding out today, there is a growing interest in equestrian sports and riding, which is one step closer to the Chinese-American dream. Quite a beautiful artificial lake here in front of these amazing houses and even these high-rise condos they have here. It seems like these are 10% filled. I don't know if in the wintertime it becomes more crowded, but here in the summer it is really, really empty and weird and freaky feelings. Do you like America?
Yeah, American feel.
How long do you live here?
6 years.
6 years?
Yeah.
Wow, do you enjoy?
Yeah, very enjoy because life happy 是其中之一。one not only one. Happy 还有探索，还有发现，还有感动。
America and China, the government, they're not friends. So why do they make this town American town?
Ask Orenda's boss.
I didn't get that.
He said ask Orenda's boss. He's like, I don't know why
me.
He's like, I don't know why they make this town. Ask the boss.
I'm American, so I think it's really nice to see, feel a city that is American. But in China, I think Chinese people, government, they don't like America.
People is people. Government is government. Government 从某种角度来说 is homes 里的爸爸妈妈 tell children don't do this, don't do this. Government is the same.
We cannot end our Jackson Hole experience without trying some classic American food. Just popped into a restaurant here in Jackson Hole. We're the only ones inside. It's completely empty. There's a very nice wine rack here. Lovely fireplace. Cool ceiling. A lot of reminders that we are in China, like these little smiley face things. Very Chinese. We got our steak coming. 谢谢. Wow, this looks like a delicious steak. It's pretty small. You know, American portions would definitely be bigger. But we have these little carrots here. We have a little broccoli and a piece of corn. That's pretty American.
And then you got a little pepper steak
Yeah, a little
sauce
pepper
or something.
sauce. I don't know if that's what it's for, but too late. Time to give this steak a try. A nice rare steak. It's peppery. It's really tasty. A little chewy. A little too rare for me, but you know what? It's still cool to have steak in China.
Got our steak, America.
America. Corn on the cob. It's really mushy. Weird. We got our Coke, but that's what it says. Chinese Coke. And even the writing in the back, the ingredients is all in Chinese. Cheers. I don't even drink Coke that much, but it's good. Thinking back on this experience is really strange. In Jackson Hole, China, it feels like America, but a much quieter version. As for the people I met, they really do love the United States, but their understanding is based on stereotypes. As an American, many things here do remind me of home, but it feels more like a giant movie set. It makes you wonder why this place exists and what it all means, but it's definitely a reminder of how cultures can blend in unexpected ways, even across continents. Next up, I'm heading to the most remote village in Greenland, where the nearest town is thousands of kilometers away. Ittoqqortoormiit?
Ittoqqortoormiit.
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 Ittoqqortoormiit. Got it.
Almost. You were really close.
Someone has one day here and you give them one meal, what is it going to be?
In the winter it will be either seal, polar bear. In the summer it will be muskox or narwhals. And walruses. We eat everything that lives here, except for humans.
No cannibals yet?
No cannibals at all.
Over 95% of Greenland's 57,000 residents live on the west coast. But if you cross over the second largest ice sheet on Earth, you'll come across a tiny little settlement on the rocky eastern shores with a population of 350.
Welcome to the most isolated place in Greenland.
Ittoqqortoormiit. It's a place where there's only one grocery store, one church, and one jail.
That hasn't been used for 6 months, so that's a good thing.
It's a place where bright-colored buildings look like life-size Monopoly homes, and where Greenlandic huskies roam the streets not as domestic pets, but as sled dogs to transport goods. It almost feels like I found a hidden settlement on the moon. Like, it's so remote here. Their closest neighbor is the world's largest and most isolated national park, which contains a 3,000-kilometer rugged coastline of icebergs and glaciers. So right now, Niels and I are standing on a helicopter pad, and he just told me that there is an airstrip over there, and every time a plane arrives, a helicopter has to come
3 times.
3 times to pick up passengers and bring them over here because there's no other way to get here. Only a few expedition ships arrive each year, where tourists like myself get the unique opportunity to interact with this fascinating local community. What's your favorite thing about living here?
Freedom. The people here, it's very kindly. The nature.
There is nothing else when you get out there, no houses, no towns, no noises, everything. You have to be quite self-reliant.
The most exciting thing now about to happen is the muskox hunt.
After 6 hours I spent in this town, I saw nothing but giggly kids riding around. People driving ATVs up and down the dirt road and smiling at the camera. But as I ventured deeper and deeper into the society, I couldn't help but wonder, how do these people survive? There are no natural resources here. You can't grow fruits or vegetables. Basic goods like toothpaste are extremely expensive. And even though it's summertime now, the winters are often spent in minus 30 degrees Celsius. But then I found the answer.
Our main 2 elements for surviving this land is actually the water. The sea is where we do most of our fishing and hunting, and the ice to commute on.
They hunt seals, walruses, and polar bears. And while this may seem unethical to you, please remember that these people have been doing it here for thousands of years, and it's the only way they can get food to survive.
Back in the day, he used to catch 10 polar bears in a year.
Wow.
We use everything that we can, nothing gets left behind.
Seals? I mean, you guys eat the blubber and...
Yep. It goes really good with dried char. A skull of a polar bear can be actually a really good wedding gift.
It's absolutely fascinating to be able to experience life firsthand in a really remote village like this in eastern Greenland. There's literally nothing to stress about. I mean, you wake up every day is the same, you know everybody in the town, it's completely safe, and it just makes you appreciate the little things in life. And I hope to come back here again in the winter when everything is covered in snow. Up next is a strange town split between 2 countries, where the border slices through houses and buildings. Baarle-Nassau belongs to the Netherlands, and Baarle-Hertog belongs to Belgium. What's it like to live here?
Paradise. Because we are enjoying the benefits of 2 countries in one village.
It's nice and very easygoing and peaceful.
It's very fun.
Why?
Because you don't need to travel that far.
Each collection of Belgian and Dutch pockets of land is actually an enclave, which is a country lying entirely within the boundaries of another country. Other examples of enclaves are San Marino in Italy, the Vatican in Rome, and Lesotho in South Africa. However, the Baarles beat all of these because it's not just one enclave. It's 22 Belgian enclaves, 1 Dutch enclave, and 7 Dutch enclaves within Belgian enclaves. Are you confused yet? Tell me about the history of this place. Like, how did this come to be?
The main story is there was one duke who made a promise to another duke, and they arranged that one would get some land from the other if he acknowledged the land of the others. And he just got some pieces of land around the Baarle region, and then over time it evolved in a way that one part became Belgium and one part became Netherlands.
Right now I'm standing in the Netherlands and then surrounded by Belgium and then surrounded again by the Netherlands. Mind-blowing. The border between the two countries is marked by white crosses on the pavement. The white line zigzags around the block with seemingly no logic whatsoever. So much so that even entire houses are cut in half by this border. The border is here, and it goes right in the middle of the door. As the law states, wherever your front door is, that's which country your house is in. This strange law plays a funny role when it comes to paying your taxes. If the door is split, then the building technically belongs to both. Sometimes a front entrance cafe will be a grocery market at the back door. Both Dutch Baarle and Belgian Baarle have their own churches, police stations, and town councils. The two governments cooperate on things like electricity, roads, water, and gas.
So here we have one of the many borders. So we're in Belgium now, and now we're in Netherlands. You can see how the border just kind of goes across the street. So these bars are Netherlands, but if the chairs were to be in this side, it would be a Belgian bar. And you could drink alcohol at 17, but this bar you cannot.
Baarle is truly a geopolitical anomaly, where many buildings have an international border running right through them.
If you look over here, you can see that this shop, the Zeeman, is crossed by the border of Netherlands and Belgium. Everything that's in this part of the store, like the towels for example, you buy them in Belgium and you pay in Netherlands. So it's a store in two countries.
The border goes here, and then it goes up the window, and there it is. So you can see it goes through the store. It's a place where a person might be in the same bed as his or her spouse, but sleep in different countries. Brian, where are we going now?
Going to the cheese store.
Can I try some cheese? This is all Dutch or Belgium, or both?
Dit is Nederlands.
Do you sell more Dutch cheese or Belgium cheese?
Meer Nederlands.
More Dutch cheese.
Wow. That is fantastic. Dude, that is smoky and spicy and creamy and fresh. As we were sampling Dutch cheese, I noticed that they also make Belgian waffles. The best of both worlds in one shop. Bye-bye.
Dankjewel.
Alright, I'm very happy now. I got my Belgian waffle. Should I go take a few steps away and walk and eat it in Belgium? So good with powdered sugar on it. Belgian waffles are fantastic. You can see the post here. This is a Belgian flag, and the next one's a Netherlands flag, and the next one's a Netherlands flag. They literally just claim their land by flags. How many times a day do you cross from Belgium to Netherlands and back to Belgium?
Depends. When I stay at home, not at all. But if I go for shopping, maybe up to 10 times a day. What we have over here is very unique.
Don't you think it's weird?
No.
I think it's weird.
Well, okay, that's the good thing about foreign people. They think it's weird. They come here and bring tourism over here. Come and see us and share our way of cooperating across borders.
This is the library here, and that window is Belgium and that window is Netherlands. So if you're studying at the library, you're literally your neighbor is in a different country. This is Netherlands and this is Belgium.
We're going to a bar now, and the owner of the bar is a 95-year-old woman who ran the bar for over 60 years. Hello. Hi.
Can we grab a drink?
Ja. Mag ik 3 biertjes alsjeblieft?
Is it okay if I ask you your age?
Ja, 95, bijna 96.
Almost 96.
That's amazing. You've been working here for 7 years.
13 februari zit ik 70 jaar hier. Net na de oorlog, 45 was de oorlog afgelopen. Nee?
This country is at war with Germany.
What do you remember from the war?
Dat hier alles kapot was. Straatverlichting uit. Ging om 10 uur het donker.
Were you scared?
Bang. Was ik jong, hè. En dan konden wij... hadden we een trap, hier niet, hè, maar daar ik werkte, was hier verderop. Had je een trap voor de deur staan, dan konden we naar het bovenluikje kijken wat er was toen niet, hè. Toen was in
Ja, toen was
53, toen was alleen Belgisch geld en Nederlands hadden wij hier toen. Hè. Hadden we door elkaar in de bar, in de schuif.
How does it feel to live in a place that's literally in between two countries?
Daar ben ik gewoon. Ik had dat daar in dat veel meegemaakt, dus wij zitten hier allemaal. Ja, ik weet zelf nog niet welke Nederlander of een Belg is. Maar ik kan zeggen dat hier eigenlijk met die enclaves uitzonderlijk is. Want er bestaat in heel de wereld niet 30 enclaves. Nederland, België, stukjes grond die helemaal omringd zijn door België, door Nederland of omgedraaid.
Can you see a difference in personality or characteristics between the Belgian people or the Dutch?
Weet je wat, een Nederlander die geeft makkelijk foei, zeggen wij.
Oh,
die
ja?
geeft, ja, en een Belg die zegt drink er een mee, maar die geeft geen foei.
Dan zou je toch zeggen dat het andersom is eigenlijk, hè?
Ja. Proost.
Proost. Dankjewel.
Hartstikke.
How many beers do you think you poured in your life?
Die kunnen hier niet binnen.
If you could say one message to everyone in the world about anything, what would you tell them?
Dat ze hard moeten werken, net als ik van mijn 13 jaar af. En dat ze dan oud worden.
So how much for 5 beers and a Coke?
Oh, €12 total.
12 euros? Okay, here's 25 for you.
Dat is €25.
Keep it.
Dus met Amerikaanse fooi, hè?
Dankjewel.
Dankjewel.
You're welcome.
Dan mag je zeker nog eens terugkomen.
You can come back later. You can come back sometime, she said.
Visiting that ladies' bar was the highlight of my trip to Baarle so far. I went back out on the streets and it's just so strange to walk around this town. I'm telling you that no other place in the entire world has borders as complex and confusing as this one. What's happening here?
Well, we've got Belgium on the right side of the road and Netherlands on the left side.
So literally,
Albert Heijn is a very Dutch.
That's Belgium and that's Netherlands.
Another way to find out in which country you are is there's a tobacco store there and there's a fireworks store here. Fireworks is illegal in Netherlands and not in Belgium, so people go to Belgium to buy fireworks around.
So go to Belgium, but they walk 5 steps.
Yeah.
This is so freaking weird. I love borders and I love geopolitics, and this is like blowing my mind, seriously. What country are we in right now?
I think Belgium.
I think we're in the Netherlands, man.
I really am obsessed with Belgium right now.
There's a border line somewhere over there.
So how do you feel that you grow up in like 2 different countries at the same time?
It's a bit weird, but yeah, that's all.
Do you go to a Dutch school or a Belgian school?
Belgium, right over there.
Oh, so you're Belgian.
Yeah.
Can you speak French?
No.
Do they teach you French in your school?
Yeah, I'm about to learn it.
You're about to learn it.
I'm learning French.
You're learning French?
Yeah.
Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands?
They're basically the same.
Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands?
Yeah.
USA. Do you think Belgium's better than the Netherlands? Our last stop of the day was a fries shop because fries are so very famous in both countries. Travel tip, make sure not to call them French fries unless you want to get laughed at. On the way, we saw a party of some sort that has roots from West Africa, which was absolutely amazing. Then we passed by a bunch of bike racers through the green fields, and finally, we arrived to the fry shop where the girl working there kindly greeted us on the street. How would you describe Baarle to somebody who has no idea what it is? How would you explain it to them?
2 countries in one town. I was born in Turnhout, so it's Belgium, but I do shopping and all in the Netherlands. I work at the, how do you say fried cultuur? Yeah, at the snack bar. So in the Netherlands they say frikandel, and in Belgium they say currywurst.
Totally different words.
Totally different word, but it's the same.
So Quinty just brought out literally a tub of mayonnaise. Can you see this? Like, this is like pounds of mayonnaise. Is that normal? Like, people like to have that much mayonnaise?
So you want it?
Which one's the Belgian one? Which one's the Dutch one?
This is the Dutch one and that's the Belgian one.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. On a scale from 1 to 10, how happy are you right now?
12. Frietjes!
Why are they so good?
Because they are.
Pretty good. You can't come to the Netherlands or Belgium and not have fries. This is what Baarle is all about. Not just coexisting, but cooperating. Even when borders get messy and languages may separate us, we can still be friends and help out our neighbors. And for the last stop, I'm visiting a surprising Danish town in the middle of Southern California. Solvang is a picturesque village that transports you to the lovely landscapes of Denmark. With its distinctive European architecture, windmills, and enchanting cobblestone streets, Solvang offers a unique blend of Danish heritage and California charm. Known for its world-class wineries, Danish pastries, and a rich history dating back to its founding in 1911, this quaint town brings travelers from all over the world to experience a taste of Scandinavia with a Californian twist. So Dean, when did you first move to Solvang?
I was at school in Santa Barbara. It just happened that my roommate was from Denmark.
Oh, okay.
And so I said, Helmer, did you know that there's a little Danish community close to us? And he said, yeah, I was there last week. And I said, you didn't take me? Let's go next week, which we did. I came up here. It was a beautiful day. And I thought, wow, I want to live in that town. That town is for me.
What's it like living here today?
This is still a Danish community. We don't have as many Danes as our early founders had, when all of the population in Solvang were of Danish descent, or actual Danes. And Danish was the only language spoken here then.
At what time?
That was in 1911. When the first settlers came.
I love how there's Danish flags everywhere.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
You know, the Danes are really proud of their flag. The flag was said to have floated down from heaven.
Okay.
So it's kind of a sacred symbol to us.
Sure.
This is our three founders, Pastor Gregersen, Pastor Nordentoft, and Professor Pornsild. And they had emigrated from Denmark, were living in the Midwest. They came out here, they found 9,000 acres of land for sale. They bought all 9,000 acres. They built their school, got friends and family to come out here, buy a little land for a farm, and this became a Danish colony. They called it Solvang, which means Sol for sunny, and Vang is meadow.
All these buildings, are these original from the early 20s?
No,
okay.
No, they're not. In the early beginning, our early founders were just anxious to get a building up. The only building that was here when they arrived was the old mission Santa Ynez. When they saw that, they had never seen Spanish architecture. After all, they're from Denmark, a long way from Spain. They fell in love with it. They even started building with Spanish architecture.
Oh.
And you can see homes here in Solvang. One side of the street will be Spanish style, the other side Scandinavian.
That's really cool.
Yeah. En lille smule dans.
Det lyder godt. Goddag her.
Goddag. Velkommen til Solvang.
What do you think about it here?
I do get a feel of Denmark being here.
This is a local town as much as it is a tourist town.
Oh yes, it absolutely is. We have 5,200 people that live in this community. It's a small town.
And at its peak, how many tourists do you find here?
During December, we could have as many as 200,000 people here. A lot of these shops have real Danish wares in them. For example, this is the iron art shop, and you'll notice in the winter a lot of Danish porcelain. A lot of these things come right from Denmark. You see that elf hound?
Yeah. What's the significance of that?
Well, that was built many years ago, only used by mischievous elves at Christmas time now. And they live in there, and sometimes you can hear them making a noise and playing their instruments.
That's nice.
This is Copenhagen Drive, which was once our main street, and it still is our main street.
So what is that?
That's Solvang's largest windmill. It's a replica of a mill that's in the south of Denmark called Ittoqqortoormiit. And in the back of it, you'll notice the round tower of Copenhagen. That's a replica. And we have some storks on the roofs. In Denmark, it's very lucky to have a stork build a nest on your roof.
Yeah,
especially in your chimney.
They're all over the place here.
Yeah. I really bought this accordion in Silkeborg, Denmark.
Very, very cool. So go ahead and play whatever you like to play.
Let's see.
How does it make you feel when you play that here?
You know, because I bought it so many years ago, I really love this accordion. And an accordion is the only instrument that I know of that can caress it while you're playing it. And you can feel it breathe. So I've given her a name. Her name is Tove.
I'm here with Rennie, who runs, what is this place?
This is Danish malt bakery, and we have been here since 1960, and we would love to welcome you inside.
Let's do it. Thank you.
Come on. We have all the traditional Danish pastries. We have, I call the Americanized version of cream cheese.
So most of these are just iconic Danish bakeries.
Iconic, yeah. So these are actually Danish candy that's very popular, and the Danes that come to Solvang really love them.
Black licorice,
yeah,
right?
Haribo is German, but these are made in Denmark by Haribo because Danes love their candy.
And you like the licorice flavor, right?
We love the licorice.
Yeah.
These, we have, we call it Turkish pepper. It's very spicy.
You have those little like licorice hard candies in a little box. I think this is what I'm talking about though, but in Denmark you get them, yeah, they're like in little boxes.
You want to try one?
Yeah. Yeah. It's like black licorice and it's salty. It's awesome though. Thank you.
So here we have one of the oldest cookbooks in Denmark, from Denmark. It was written in 1766.
Original?
Original.
That's almost as old as the Declaration of Independence. 1770. Oh, it's 10.
Older.
It's older. It's older than the Declaration of Independence by 10 years.
And we actually extracted the recipe for æbleskiver out of it.
Wow.
This is Barle who found it. This is his Svendebrev, we call it. That's his proof of proper education.
Are his kids here still?
Yes. And these are the bakeries he had in Copenhagen.
That's so cool. Are they still there?
I think one of them is still a bakery. So this is the real brain behind it.
Oh.
That's Henrik. Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good, and you?
What are you making here?
Danish vanilla cookies.
What is that?
A big oven.
Big oven. That's it?
That's it. Just close the door and press the button. You can see 380 around 40 minutes, start bake. And you can see them are turning around.
Yeah. These are just like classic Danish cookies or what?
This is chocolate chip cookies. You can try one.
Delicious. Really thin and crispy and crunchy. These are the kind of cookies that you can eat like 20 of them.
Oh yeah.
Whose recipes are these?
I have actually changed the recipe. The recipe is they started 60 years ago, but we have upgraded them because people like them, but I think they're missing a little bit of taste.
Tweak them.
Yeah.
So a Danish cookie, not only taste good, it needs to smell good, look good, and it has to have the right consistency.
It smells so good over here. All the cookies, the aroma. Oh, wow. You can feel the heat coming off the oven. Wow. The smell, the aroma is fantastic. This vanilla flavor. Those are as fresh as it gets. Not too hot, huh?
Freshest cookie you will have in your entire life.
Oh man. It's so soft. As he said, it's the freshest cookie you can have in your life. Wow.
And if you wait 10 minutes, it will be crispy. Now you say they're not soft because they're not just out from the oven.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell me about life in Solvang. A lot of people think of it as just a tourist town, but there is a local population here.
Absolutely.
And are these made up of Danes? Are they made up of other Americans?
There's Danes, the second generation Danes, and Solvang is also important to Danes who live in Los Angeles, San Francisco, Fresno, Bakersfield. They come here. It's kind of whatever you want to call it, but this is...
Is it because of the winery around here?
The winery is definitely a good add-on for Solvang, but this is the only place where you find a true Danish town in America. There's nowhere else.
I heard Christmas time, there's a bunch of people that come here.
Yes, Christmas is a big celebration in Denmark. It's a tradition, it's a culture, we love the lights.
How would you describe Solvang in one word?
The Danish capital of America. That was about 5 words.
That was perfect though. I love it. It's lunchtime and I want nothing more than a Danish meal.
Well, here we come to Solvang restaurant. This is the home of Arne's. In Danish, we say Arne's berømte æbleskiver. You can get in here, you can get æbleskiver. They're cooking them here.
With the raspberry jam?
Yeah, and they serve it with Danish sausage.
Look at the menu.
Yeah.
They even have the words in Danish
yes,
here.
Uh-huh. You notice this is one letter. It's an A and an E kind of put together.
Yeah.
A vowel. Then in the Danish language, we have 3 extra vowels. So instead of 26 letters, we have 29.
It's like an old, iconic, classic Danish restaurant mixed with a diner's vibe of America. Look at all the things on the walls. just tell me what's the most classic thing here?
Apple skewers and the Danish sausage.
Okay, sure, I'll have that.
Okay.
You notice how the Danish writing on the roofs here? I don't know what it means, but it's really cool.
Thank you. Got some Danish mustard there on the side for
Amazing.
you.
Thank you so
All
much.
set?
Beautiful.
Enjoy.
Juicy, flavorful, meaty. So good it should be illegal. Now for the puff balls with raspberry on them. They're like waffle balls with raspberry jelly and powdered sugar. I've never had these before, but man, they're good. So after spending the last 12 hours wandering around Solvang, I can tell you with certainty that this is the best small town in America. And yes, it actually does feel like Denmark. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more epic travels from every country, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.